Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every morning? Pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Have to play with the fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for P.J. Washington.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's James. Then there's Hayes and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Irving out moye along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Dallas moving the ball around. From 18 feet away, Irving can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. On the wing, Davis. Dinwiddie for 3. Doesn't go for him.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
That free throw good from Doncic. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Doncic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Here's Gafford. Irving kicks to Davis. Shoots over James. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it to the wing on the left. Now here's LeBron. From outside, off the mark. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
The Lakers trail. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. In third, the Mavericks.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And he makes the first. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now here's Hayes. No scoring in this one. Here's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Washington. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's Irving after Luka Doncic's bucket. Outside Irving. Over Reeves. Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 11 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Washington. Now here's Irving. He's defended by Reeves. Offered a screen on Reeves. Gafford inside. Hayes on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he knocks down the first one. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Gafford cans them both. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. James with the bucket.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now, here's Washington. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Reeves. Inside, here's Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Washington kicks to Irving. Driving inside. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 6.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Outside, James. Pass to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Trains the three-pointer. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Now Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Reeves against Dinwiddie. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Doncic kicks to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Reddish, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Gafford. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Now here's James. He's got 8. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Thompson with it. Takes a 3. Reeves with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. A big stretch here going 10-2. And that one's good. Hachimura. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. After the screen on Reeves. Dinwiddie left side. Gafford kicks to Washington. Knocks down the 3 ball. Washington's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with it. Here's LeBron. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Irving. He's coming off a 28-point game against Detroit.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And then for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Fires from way outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's Washington after LeBron James's miss. Outside Irving. Spins. Pass to Marshall. Over Finney-Smith. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
1:07 left to play in the first. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's Grimes, guarded by Reddish. Grimes passes to Powell. To the inside, here's Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Vincent finds James. Back to Vincent. And the 3 ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Front past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And the shot goes in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Irving. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
The Lakers with the ball. Connect with it. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Vanderbilt's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. Washington sets the pick for Marshall. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Look, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league. And oftentimes, the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing. You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. All free throws good from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Doncic against Irving. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Washington. And finally they hit one. Washington's got 5.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving passes to Powell. Pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more. And for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And that one falls for Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And so Irving nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Irving. Powell with a screen on Doncic. Irving passes to Powell. Back to Irving. Got it from 16 feet. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Irving. Connect. No good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now Connect. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt against Powell. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. The three ball. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Connect. Reddish with the screen for Connect. Marshall brings the double team. Here's Finney-Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Exum's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Now Connect. Scoreless thus far. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here are the Mavericks now. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's Reddish. On the wing, Doncic. Here's the floater. Doncic showing his strength.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And here are the Mavericks now. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Grimes. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Exum pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Irving. It's stolen. They're running. Here's Reddish. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
That free throw good from Reddish.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Is checked in for the Lakers. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th, the Mavericks.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Thompson's got 9.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hachimura. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got the lead back up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James. And they get it back. Here's Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Davis has the open look. Another three for Dallas.
You know, this is the problem with guarding Davis. I mean, he can shoot it, penetrate, and hurt you in the post. Sometimes impossible to guard.
Now, here's Doncic. 24 points for him. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Doncic. Here's Reeves. Sweet little floater.
That little teardrop, you got to have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. And stolen by James. LeBron slashes inside. It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. At the top of the key, Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Vincent's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Find the lane.
At the line, Klay Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Here's Vincent. He averages about 5 points a game. And here is Hachimura. Can't hit from the elbow.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has yet to score. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rui Hachimura picks one up.
You look at AD and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And he sinks the second. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. DJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And the first one at the line is good. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. And you got to play freely and with confidence.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
.127 left to play here in the half. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. And they double up James. Reeves outside. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lakers leading by 6. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. To the middle. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Benson with it. Dinwiddie covering. Benson with it. 9 points last game out. Charity stripe shot. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grimes passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to.
The previous play is under review.
Review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, it looked like you really wanted to come out strong offensively tonight.
Yeah, you know, I was just trying to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, you know. I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
You guys do get energy from seeing the ball go in the basket. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Flopping Freddy is asking Shaq, did you have any major beef with other players during your playing days?
That's a great question. It'd probably be quicker for Shaq to name the players he didn't have a beef with.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have time to answer this question. We'll have to look it up.
You guys are being dramatic, but there may have been a couple of players.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Now here's Irving. To the inside, Thompson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Reeves finds Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 17 now.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Now Doncic. Reeves outside. From deep, James. James making it look easy from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Davis. Fades and shoots. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Reeves. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Gafford. Hayes with the steal. Now Hachimura. Back to Doncic. James the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Back to Dinwiddie. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Mavericks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one misses.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Pass to Doncic. From 7. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 10. Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
One shot.
James no good on the free throw.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Doncic passes to James. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Davis, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And checking out Dallas, 3 spots below.
And when I look at Dallas, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
The drive by James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Take a break.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Davis kicks to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Reeves against Irving. Shakes him. He lays it in. Irving's got 19 points.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Hachimura. 13 feet away. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 13. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Thompson passes to Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And here is Doncic. He's got 25. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. The triple! Doncic!
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Thompson's got 17.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Dallas. B.J. Washington comes in for Davis. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Klay Thompson. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 13. Irving with the ball. 19 points in the game.
4th and 2nd chance points. And they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Doncic. 28 points for him. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Dinwiddie, and they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Grimes. Washington inside. James defending. Dinwiddie for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Reddish. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Irving. A shot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Reddish with the ball. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Dallas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Doncic with the steal. One-on-one here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Here's Washington following the basket by LeBron James. Reeves against Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From 10 feet out, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Washington with the screen on Reeves. Dinwiddie for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Doncic outside. Over Irving. Here's Reddish. And the rejection by Gafford. Washington with it. Hayes on him. Pass to Grimes. For the screen on LeBron. Here's Dinwiddie. That shot, no good. James with some nice D. Dinwiddie with the steal. Now, here's Washington. Now, here's Gafford. 8 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Doncic. Lakers leading by 15. Now James. He's got 31. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 33.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Outside Irving. To end the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. 1:31 left to play in the third. Irving can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Reeves the pass to James. Fader on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dinwiddie outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now LeBron, after Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by LeBron James. Drills the three-pointer.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And again, LeBron James. James has got 41.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect out there with Doncic. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Connect with it. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 19. And here is Marshall. Outside Irving. tries the spin move. Powell dishes to Marshall. Here's Irving. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Dallas.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. Up top, Washington. Irving for three. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Reddish with the screen for Doncic. Marshall with the steal. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
The line for your Mavericks. P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington hits them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Washington with the screen on Doncic. Irving from long range. Offensive rebound. Exum kicks to Irving. Another shot. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reddish. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 16. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. The 3 for Doncic. No good on the shot. Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect. Hands it from downtown. Connect's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving against Doncic. Fires the 3. Irving misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Grimes. Dallas again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Over Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Exum deciding where to go with it to the left side wing. Here's Grimes. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Grimes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alton Connect picks one up.
At the line for Dallas, Quentin Grimes, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Dante Exum. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And he's good on the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dinwiddie, shooting 1.
Here's Doncic. Inside. Hayes the pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 44.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Mavericks trail by 12. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Reed. Over in the corner, Doncic. To the paint. Gafford with the steal. Thompson against Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 12. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Irving. The Mavericks shooting well. They're at 45%. Gafford misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Reeves, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Thanks to Dinwiddie. Now Gafford. And here is Davis. He's defended by Reeves. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Anthony Davis.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for James. To the inside, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. High post, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Lakers leading by 8. Hachimura with it. Hachimura with a screen on Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Irving. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Basket good. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's the Lakers now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make it.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. Gafford cans them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And here is Irving. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Here's Irving. The basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Defensive foul. Austin Reeves. That's his second personal. 15th foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
And that one falls for Irving.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Irving against Reeves. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hayes. And that's now 38 points for Luka Doncic. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Irving's got 40 points.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Irving. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 7. Dinwiddie for 3. They get it back. And it's Davis with the jam.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Lakers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Cranes it from beyond the arc. James has got 47 points.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Irving can't get it to go. Here's Doncic. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.